Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Aqualin. It's a 2-player game, 8+, and it only takes 20 minutes. And I would venture to say pretty much is like 15 to 30 minutes max. It is quite a quick game because it is so simplistic and easy to learn and teach. I taught my son how to play the game within like 3 minutes. But there is so much strategy to this game. This is actually an excellent filler game that you will have fun playing. It's very strategic. If you like simple games like I would say like Connect 4, chess, or certain games similar to that, this elevates to a way higher level. Yes, you have more options and more things you could do. So we're just going to go straight into the review. So for the rule book, I would give it 5 out of 5. The rules are quite simple. And so it has the goals of the game, game setup, and school assessment, which is pretty much the you have the tile in school and points. And so for the most part, you have 1, which I wouldn't even count that because that's just give information about the materials and stuff like that. But you have 1, 2, 3 pages to read about the rules. So 5 out of 5. So component quality, I would give it 5 out of 5. The board is nice and it's nice and thick. It also has a backside with an image. And really like the tiles. They're really nice and thick. Like the little images that each one has. And so great components. So 5 out of 5. Experience, I would give 5 out of 5. My son and I actually played this game like 4 or 5 times. We played quite a bit because it is such a quick game. You can play multiple times within an hour. And so we played literally 5 times within an hour. Each game was different, so that elevated the experience more. So 5 out of 5 in the experience. So mechanics, I would give it like a 4 out of 5 because it is simplistic in that manner. There's things you can do. Pretty much you have a stack of 6 that you are drafting from. And as you take your turn, you pretty much put another one in the drafting pool. Well, what you could do is first it's a 2-player game. So the first player has to decide if they're going to be the color or if you're going to be matching the sea creatures. So if you're matching sea creatures, you want to have the most in a row or any which way that connects. And that scores you the points. Now, before you even pick one of the tiles, what you can do is you can move this as far as you want, like down or up or right or left. You can't move any of the sea creatures that are already there because you're moving this one. You can only move 1. So, okay, but the way you score is, so if you have 2 sea creatures, you only score 1 point. If you have 2 of the turtles, if you had another turtle, it'll be 3 points. If you have 4, you score 6 points. If you have 5, you have 10 points, 6, 15 points. But if you're going just for the color, just say we have, so same thing. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 6 points. Right here. So it's quite a simple game, but it has a lot of strategy. If you watch the playthrough, there's many different ways you can block people. You can manipulate the board. And so great game. 4 out of 5 in the mechanics. Replayability, I would give it 5 out of 5. I mean, we played 5 games, and like I said before, all the games were different, very strategic. Like this game, so 5 out of 5 in replayability. So overall total, I would give it like a 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10. This is a great game. This is a quick filler game, and I'm rating it pretty much as a filler game, not as a hardcore strategic game or gateway game. This is more on the lighter side, but it pretty much fills that filler need. If you just want like a 10, 15, 20-minute game, this is probably one of the better ones because it's quick. You don't have to reread the rule book each time you play it. Literally, it takes like 3 minutes to relearn it, and you can play it right away. So if you have a lot of games like we do, and we have a tendency to want to play some of the other older games that we played, and we have to relearn all the rules, that takes sometimes 20, 30 minutes or longer. And this game literally within 3 minutes, you learn it, and it has strategic elements to it, great components. So 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10. If you like this video, please subscribe. My social media is down below in the description. I will have a link of where to buy the game, and I'll see you in the next video.